Hi there, welcome back to the DutchRC channel for another unboxing and first look at a model. What is this? This is obviously a plane, or the box will contain a plane. It is a model of the DHC-2 Beaver, a bushcraft kind of plane, slightly larger than most. It's from Nice Sky. Never heard of the brand, but I got this one from Banggood, and obviously I'll have a link in the description for you to check out the availability and the pricing of this model. Now, the picture you see here on the box is actually a photo of the real plane. Yeah, the model won't be as detailed as this one, but as you'll see, the plane is pretty detailed. Now let's see, do we have some specs on the box? Yes, over here. Let's zoom in on that. Alright, the wingspan is 680mm, so it is a very small plane. I was looking for a plane that I could fly in local parks and such. And let's see, the length is 48 centimeters. The weight with landing gear and with floats, 270 grams with the normal landing gear. And yeah, it does also come with floats. And with the floats on, the flying weight will be 350 grams. It has a brushless outrunner motor, 3000 kV. The box says it has an 80 amp ESC. I think it has a 20 amp ESC though. And let's see, the model will fly on a 2S Lipo, 450 to 800 milliamperes. And it has ailerons, rudder and elevator. Okay, cool. Yeah, the box arrived in the perfect condition really. So that's all good. And as you can see, the plane is packaged in a foam block with cutouts. Very nice. Okay, let's see what was in the box. Alrighty, the main parts of the plane here. We got ourselves a one-piece wing, which already has the servos in it, as you can see. You can actually fit. That's nice, they have lenses for LEDs in the wing. The plane doesn't come with the LEDs, but it's nice that they leave a lens, and the wire routing is in place as well. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it has ailerons and the control rods are already installed. The two servo leads are, they come together into one connector. So this is a 4-channel plane. That way you can't set up the two ailerons as flaperons this way, or you'd have to get rid of this T-splitter. Yeah, the wing will slot on with these two tabs into the fuselage, and then you secure it with one screw. So assembly of this plane is super simple really. As you can see, the horizontal stabilizer and the elevator and the rudder are already in place. At the front, even the propeller is already in place, so that's very nice. The elevator and rudder servo are already in the fuselage. No assembly required there. And as you can see, the ESC, which is in fact a 20 amp one, is already in place as well. And yeah, obviously you'll have to connect up the ESC and the two tail servos to your receiver. And if we flip the fuselage, you will see here is a mount for your landing gear. However, as mentioned before, the plane also comes with floats. I'll show you those in a minute. And these are the mounting points for the floats. Over here you've got a mounting point for your tail wheel, which is non-steerable by the way. And over here you've got yourself a hatch for the lipo. There, pops right off. and yeah, it slots in with these two tabs, and then you can secure them with these. So yeah, I've tried a few lipos I had from 450 to 850, and they all fit. If you use a larger lipo, which you could, you'd have to cut out a little of the foam on the inside here, but that should be doable. Alright, yeah, propeller is already on as well, very nice, and as you can see it has windows, so especially for a small little plane like this, it's pretty detailed. I like that, which is why I ordered it, of course. Alright, and here are those floats I mentioned before. Obviously, yeah, two floats, no rudder on the floats. We'll just have to see how well that works out. And it comes with a piece of, let's see, a few screws to attach the floats to the plane, and two outriggers that go in between the two floats. And a little screwdriver, yes, very nice. By the way, I will be test flying the plane with the normal landing gear to see how powerful it is and such, and if the CG is correct. Alright, and in a bag of hardware you find these last bits for the airplane. A landing gear, and I really appreciate that they supply floats and a normal landing gear. Very nice. It has aluminum landing gear with wheels that aren't super small. Very nice. You've got a few pieces that go on to the landing gear. I'll show you what the plane looks like all built up in a minute. But yes, very nice, scale looks. These two plastic bits are your wing stays, so those support the wings, mainly for looks I think. I don't think they are needed, but they'll add a bit of rigidity to the plane. And you actually get 3 antenna, scale antenna. Yeah, very nice, I appreciate that. Makes it more of a scale looking plane, very nice. A few screws. The long screw here is to bolt on the wing to the fuselage, and a tail wheel, which again is non-steerable. Alright, and the very last thing in the box is a manual, which is more than adequate actually. It shows you how the plane is to be assembled. And let's see, is there a CG mentioned in this? No, there's... Ah yeah, CG. Alright, well, that's all you need really. As said before, the assembly of this plane is super simple. No glue required, just a few screws. And that's it. So I won't be bothering you with a how-to on the build of this plane. I mean, it's all there in the instructions manual, and it's super simple. But I'll get the plane together now, and I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on. Okay, so I've got the plane all built up, assembled, and yeah, it took me about 15 minutes or so. Super simple. Let's see. Yeah, I left these pieces off. Those are supposed to go on to the wheel pants, really, or the wheel fairing. I liked this look better. Yeah, I like the looks of that aluminum. But of course, you can put those on. Now, the roll of tape actually ended up being a double-sided tape, and that's used to put these fairings onto the aluminium. Yeah, I did end up using a little glue to put these antenna onto the fuselage, and that's it. Yeah, so you do need a little glue if you want to put the antennas on. Everything works, that's very nice of course. Now The weather isn't super at the moment over here. I would have liked to show you a little flight demonstration as well, but I'll show you the plane in flight in a future video, of course. That'll be coming up shortly. Yeah, no real build issues at all really. Everything fits well. There is a little bit of a dent over here in the wing. So yeah, the manufacturer might want to have a look at the packaging. That could have been a bit better, of course. Yeah, like I said, in the near future I'll show you the plane in flight. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you have questions about the model, hit me up a comment down below. And hope to see you back in another video. Bye bye!